morning, Billy from Mutation Creation. Today's video, we are gonna cut 2 clutches. Nothing crazy, but they're both small clutches, so we're gonna get into that. We're also gonna put away a clutch and just show you what's going on and talk a little bit about that. I wanna give a huge shout out to Gavin, Royals by Design, my man from South Africa. The 2018 contest winner for Mutation Creation. Yeah, so not slacking, right?
He's got a little snake up there.
Half slacking?
Half slacking.
Half slacking? Yeah, you gotta put some wording on there. Instagram this, YouTube that, if you have a YouTube. Anyways, I might as well do a shout out for you too. Ready? Who's this?
New Jersey Balls.
Yeah, again? Yeah, you're always sporting this. I know you love this.
I like the shirt.
We got two of them, don't we?
Oh no, I just have one.
Oh, I got 2. Haha. Slacking on the back, Canadian style.
Yep.
And before we do that, we're gonna turn it over to Austin and do his YouTube shout out channel of the week.
So for this week, we have Gary from GS Reptiles, and he's really cool. He deals with a lot of different species, such as carpet pythons, green tree pythons, savu pythons, emerald tree boas, and even Kenyan sand boas. So he's got a lot of knowledge. If you're interested in those species, definitely go and check him out.
He's also got some ball pythons too. He got one for me last year. So yeah, he's got a whole bunch of different stuff. I actually met, whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, man.
That doesn't look like
That doesn't look like Gary. Oh yeah, the candle. Pretty awesome. You gotta check him out. He's, there he is. That's what he looks like.
He's got some skits in his videos. Pretty cool.
Look at some of those tree pythons, man.
Oh yeah, they're mesmerizing. So many different color phases.
So awesome. Yeah, I've known Gary good 9 years or so, 9 years. And I bought some animals from him a long time ago. So shout out to Gary. And yeah, let's get into cutting. So, this one's a Suma to Suma. So it's all Suma. Do you want to race on this one?
What is it?
This is a super. So here's an animal I bought in a collection. Wasn't eating. I'm like, oh man, trying to eat, wouldn't eat. And 2-3 weeks later, I open up the tub to feed it and got a little ovulations. I'm like, yes. So this was a super Enchi pastel yellow belly female. And then I reached out to the previous owner and he said, it was bred, I'm pretty sure, to a lesser freeway. So,
pretty sure,
yeah. It was guaranteed, it was pretty sure. So, super Enchi pastel yellow belly to a lesser freeway. So, 5 eggs. You want to race or?
Let's do it.
Yeah? Okay, we'll do this one first.
Enchi freeway.
So,
cinnamon Enchi.
5 eggs. There's only 4 now. 1 went here. It was here. Had a little bit of, we put some powder on it, but no good. So only 4, which actually evens the odds.
Yep.
So,
I think it's me first.
It probably is. Oh, we take the one with the window.
Oh, you can see that, thanks.
You're welcome. Mr. Window.
Let's see what goes on in there.
Let's go. So, everything will be Enchi. We can actually hit an Enchi pastel lesser freeway. But everything in the clutch should be Enchi because of the mom is a super Enchi. Freeway.
Looks like pastel.
Pastel Enchi freeway.
Maybe pastel Enchi lesser.
Yeah, you know what? It's
Really
very soft, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pastel Enchi lesser. Is that world's first?
No idea. Nice hit though. So not bad. Freeway went off the start. Sick.
Oh, you did it again.
What?
Look at your shirt.
Oh man. Jeez. What's going on, Billy? I'm just all over the place here.
Damn.
Man? I got this. You know why? I think I'm used to just doing it on this side. Ever since I put.
You should put it next to you.
No. I'll take this one. Oh!
That was the one I was gonna pick.
Oh! Stealing it from Austin.
Okay, I have to go check these now. Yes.
Oh, what? You didn't even see that.
Nope.
So watch, guys. You know what? And this is what he does. While he's filming me, he uses the other hand and starts like examining the eggs. Look what he found.
Some mold gold, it looks like.
So,
let's see what we get in there.
but it's so distracting while I'm trying to do this.
Sorry.
And you got one hand holding the camera, the other hand, either text messaging or... It's okay, Austin Cam coming soon.
I need that. Looks like a lesser pastel Enchi yellow belly / ashwell.
Yep. And if you notice, if you look at this, it looks like he's already got an umbilical tied up.
You have to help him out a little later down the line.
Yeah, so see if you can see down here that little purple. That's a twisted umbilicus. Or umbilical cord.
Nice.
Success. Success!
I'll take this mold.
Of course you will.
Look at that. The mold's even like...
Okay, well, you know, enough. Let's just... There you go. See? There's your mold gold. Bye!
Crazy freeway, crazy freeway. Yes.
Yeah, crazy freeway.
Enchi lesser? Or... It's definitely an Enchi.
Oh, it has to be Enchi. It could be Enchi lesser.
Yeah,
I'm
I think
not
that's
sure.
Enchi lesser.
Well, it could just be Enchi, but it's definitely Enchi.
If it's Enchi, it's a super
So-
nice Enchi.
Team MC, awesome. Team Austin wins. Team Billy loses. Yeah, I can't even come back.
The window. That one doesn't have a window, but let's see what we got.
So,
Let's see the
looks
window.
like it's 11-9, man.
Let's see the window theory. No, that's a super pastel.
Ivory.
Oh yeah, it's an ivory. Damn, you got the white snake.
Yeah.
Damn. Looks
So-
like tables turn.
But that's pretty good, man. 2 freeways in the clutch. I'm happy. And it looks like that was the exact pairing, which is great. You know, because I see the pastel lesser here. So,
This one's probably a lesser. It's Enchi's
so
and everything.
lesser Enchi, yeah. So that's pastel lesser Enchi, but I can see the lesser, which is good. And yeah, that looks like it's lesser, so that's great. It's always good to know, you know, what your pairing is. I didn't expect, neither did he. You know, had a few animals that were sold to me, and I think out of that collection, he didn't even think any. 4. We've had 4 females that just ovulate. I'm like, wicked. So, yeah, pretty good. So this one here, this is a Suma to a Suma. 5 eggs. 1 went bad. But if you look at these things, they came out like almost weird. Like they came out like this. This is how they came out of the egg. If any of you guys are on Patreon, you will notice because we actually put all the clutches away. We take the females off the egg and we show you. So if you remember, when we took the eggs off the female off the eggs, the Suma off of her eggs, they were like that. I was like, what the heck? They were really weird. Never had this before. We left them in, and guess what? They made it. Well, 4 out of the 5 did.
They look like brindle eggs.
Yeah, it's really crazy. It's a first for me. So, I'll pick and I'll do the darkest one.
There's no even use in racing.
I know. Can't believe you said that. So Suma to Suma, everything will be a Suma. Suma is a short form for super mahogany.
And oh my god, it's a Suma. Whoa, that's a weird looking Suma.
No, it's a Suma. Maybe Suma was something else. I don't know. You never know.
Maybe.
Surprise, surprise.
You know what? Maybe I'll pick an egg then.
We're not racing now, but you can pick an egg.
I'll pick this one.
No sense racing, though. Hold on, let me get a piece of paper towel. Who knows, man? We could have something. There's the Suma head.
So dark.
Yeah, it's got a crazy little pattern.
Yeah, most Sumas I've seen don't have that much pattern.
No idea. Pretty cool shot of the head there, though.
always do that. I zoom in too much.
Gotta have a little finesse.
I know, I have to practice.
I'll do this one. So hopefully I'm female heavy. I want to have a few more Suma females.
That one has a weird pattern. Almost looks like pen.
I don't know, man.
Imagine that's a monsoon.
Suma monsoon, no. You never know, man.
That is very speckled everywhere compared to the other two.
What? Oh my god, look, it is.
What the heck's going on there?
Yeah, look at this. No way.
I don't know, man. That almost looks like a monsoon.
It looks...
It does. Compared to the other two?
Hold on. Let me just get in here without that in my face. 1 second. No, I don't know. It is definitely...
Speckled. The other ones are striped. It's weird.
Crazy.
Imagine they're both at once.
No idea. These are my first... That'd be nuts.
Highly unlikely, but if it happens, it happens.
You never know. That'd be crazy. Oh, this one's upside down.
Nice.
Yeah, so just leave them. Or her.
If you look at this one over here, see the pattern looks more like a normal Suma.
But even look at this one here. Look at this one in here.
Yeah, but on the other side, it's.
Look at this.
It's not the peppering. Oh, it kind of does.
What are you talking about? Look at that thing. Look at the pattern.
Maybe.
That's nuts.
I would expect it to be
Look
more
at this thing.
I expect it to be more like this one.
Wait, look.
Maybe there's another gene in here.
I don't know. Look at the, I don't know. Wait till they come out, but I mean, it's really cool looking. Never know. So, that's these two down. And what we're going to do is we're just going to show you. This is usually on Patreon, but it's only the one. And just want to show you. This female here is a 2014 Super Pastel Yellow Belly Het Pied. This is her first year breeding. Okay, even though she's a 2014, wasn't the greatest of eaters. And as you can see, 1 slug, 2 slugs, and if I see her here, so I'm going to basically get her set up and we'll take her off eggs. We're going to take her off, grab behind the neck. She's not really coiling, but you always want to sort of pull the tail away. Nice and empty.
It's like a water slide. So
we put her on, and after laying, she weighs 1506. 1506. When we have 3 eggs, 2 slugs, and we'll take these. 331, 318, so we'll go 319, 319, and yeah, so we won't bother getting into. I won't bother getting into all that, but I just wanted to show you that you know, she definitely was of size. Just you know, I tried her this year because she, you know, finally put on a little bit of weight and was at least being a consistent eater, but. 2014, so she's 6 years old. My first clutch from her. So could be a number of reasons. Could just the fact that she just wasn't, you know, as big as she should have been. But she gave me a viable clutch of 3 and 2 slugs. The male was the Asphalt Het Pied. So we're trying to hit pastel freeway pieds. You know, he wasn't really overworked, but he had a good 6 or 7 females he was breeding. That could have been the cause also, but just wanted to you know, point out that, you know, you see I have 8, 9, you know, like lots of eggs. I think I've only had 2 that total slugged this year, or 1 or 2 that fully slugged. But yeah, just to let you know that, you know, even all of us with everything that we know, you know, the proper racks, the ultrasound, you know, the facility, you know, the experience. Sometimes animals lay slugs. They lay half and half. Some of them are, you know, we don't even know if these are infertile yet. We're just going to do this and candle it really quick. Ready? Yeah, so there's veins in there. Veins in there. Veins in there. So they're all viable, which is great. But you can also get an egg that looks exactly like that. And then when you candle it, and by candling, I mean put an LED light or your flashlight from your phone on the egg. Nothing will be in there. It'll just be totally clear. You rotate it. It's all clear. No veins, no embryo. Those, you know, just toss as well. So just wanted to point out that we, as big breeders, no matter what we have and all the knowledge and experience and the system, the rack, and all that other stuff, doesn't mean we'll always have successful clutches and everything's perfect. So, you know, if every single one of my animals were doing that, then there's, you know, I'm either running way too hot, or I'm not feeding enough, or I'm overfeeding. There's an issue. But this is clutch number 82, and you know, only a couple of slugs, so I'm not really worried. But just to point out that, you know, if it happens to you, the odd time, it will happen. You know, the bigger you get doesn't mean these problems go away. If not, they happen more often. But that being said, huge shout out again, Jersey Balls, Gavin over at Royals by Design, Gary, GS Reptiles. Look at that fancy incubator, man. Look at that. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, keep the comments coming in, and see you next video.